Step one of getting yourself out of debt is to know your budget. And I know that sucks. This is one of the hardest steps. And unfortunately, it's step one, which is never fun to have one of the harder steps be the very first step that you have to take. But we cannot develop a get out of debt plan. We cannot develop a increase your savings. We cannot develop anything if we don't know what money you have, where it's going, what's available. And the only way to do that is to take inventory and figure out what your current budget is and figure out where your money is currently going. And the reason a lot of people struggle with this first step is because a lot of shame and guilt gets brought up when you have to open up your bank account, start reviewing your transactions, start categorizing them and figuring out where they all go. And you realize that maybe you are overspending, or maybe you aren't following the plan that you already have. And then immediately, boom, shame, guilt, it all just gets bombarded. And so what do? We go back to ignoring it. My name is Ashley. I spent over a decade in banking and finance, and I have helped hundreds, probably thousands of people get out of debt, increase their savings, increase their net worth, and heal their relationship with money. So follow along if your 2024 resolutions or goals involve any of those things, because this is going to be a guilt-free space to have discussions about it, come up with plans for everybody, and hopefully get more and more people out of debt and more people to start loving their relationship with money and not avoiding it. But back to budgeting. We've got to figure out our baseline. We have to figure out where our money's going, how much we're bringing in, and we have to figure out just who we're giving it to. And by doing this, we'll be able to then create a plan for it. So I need you to analyze and figure out the last 30 days of your spending. If this very first step is where you tend to stop because it becomes really overwhelming, then let me know in the comments or slide into my DMs for all that I care, because this is what I used to do professionally. I used to dig through people's budgets and help them categorize it, make sense of it, and create the baseline budget that you need to have in order to accomplish anything. If you need help, that is what this page is for, and that is what I am here for.